Hey everyone, my name's Tasha, and I'm going through Suboxone withdrawals. Let me kind of start. Today's day 4. Cold turkey. I am using Kratom to help me. I have to work. There's no way around it. What Suboxone did to my teeth. I used to have beautiful white teeth. Anyways, let me start. I started on pain medicine. My doctor prescribed it to me about 10 years ago. I ended up getting addicted. I was on pain medicine for about 2.5 years. I wanted to quit. I was tired of feeling like shit, especially when you'd run out. And of course, it wasn't time to fill your script, and you were hunting everywhere trying to find whatever you could. I was tired of living that lifestyle. And my husband had heard about something called methadone. I do not recommend this at all. And I know this from experience because that's what I went to, was methadone. I went to a methadone clinic where they prescribe methadone, Suboxone, and Subutex. I live in Ohio. I was having to drive to Indiana to go to this clinic. About 40-45 minute drive each way. Every day. You know, early in the morning. You got to be there before 11. And I was on that for about 7 years. Doing this every day. And I know I've probably dropped well over, probably close to 500 grand, just trying to stay well enough to be able to do what I have to do. Anyways, I finally got to a point where I was fed up with the methadone. I wanted off of it. I was tired of feeling, if you don't have it the very next day, because it only has a 24-hour shelf life, if you don't have it the very next day, you're sick. I mean, you're sick. I've never done heroin. But from what I have been told and what I've researched, it's just as bad, if not worse, withdrawing from. So the clinic wasn't going to help me get off this shit. All they care about is getting your money. That's all they care about. They don't care about you. And so I went to my family physician and was totally open and honest with him. Told him my whole story. Told him how long I'd been on the methadone. I wanted off of it. I'd gained almost 100 pounds. If you can't tell, I've pretty much lost it all. And this is the recourse from it. Anyways, so my doctor, my family physician, stepped me down 5 milligrams every 2 weeks. This was a long, hard process getting off that shit. 8 months it took me to get off methadone, to get it completely out of my system. And the withdrawal symptoms are horrible. Well, once I was off that, I went to Suboxone. Because I didn't really know what to do or what else I could do. So, sorry, I got a hair here, it's bugging me. So, been on that for about 2.5 years, and I'm quitting cold turkey, doing it myself. I know if I can make it through the methadone withdrawals, the Suboxone is not even going to compare. even though it's got a longer shelf life and it stays in your body longer. Yesterday was the first day I really started feeling symptoms. Today, I feel like total shit. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but there's not. I'm just going to have to suck it up and push through. And that's what you're going to have to do if you want off this garbage. I'm just to a point where I've become much more in touch with my spiritual side. I have awoken, pretty much, to what is really going on. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know exactly what I'm saying. If it's happened to you, you know what I'm saying. Because it's happening to a lot of people right now. But this awakening has helped me in more ways than I could ever imagine. I've been wanting to get off of it for a while. And this has pushed me to finally have the courage to face what I knew I was going to have to face eventually. But I have become stronger through this process, and I know I can do it. And you have to know that you can do it. You have to be ready. You have to go through some shit. It's not easy. It's not gonna be easy. There's no easy way out of it. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go. What I've been doing to help, like I said at the beginning, I am taking kratom. I've done a lot of research, trying to find something just to take the edge off. And kratom is all natural. I'm tired of these chemicals being in my body. I'm tired of being sick. And with these chemicals in your body, that it makes you sick. Sorry, it's freezing out here. See. And we got a little bit of snow last night. And ice yesterday morning. Anyways, I've been taking baths, hot baths with Epsom salt. That helps to draw the toxins out faster. And one of the main symptoms of withdrawal is RLS, which is restless leg syndrome, which is just hell. It's just hell. You can't sit still, and then you don't have the energy to move. And from what I understand, from what I know from experience after coming off the methadone, energy is one of the last things that comes back. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to being sober again. I have not been really sober, for over 10 years. And I have 2 kids. You know, I've got an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old. Luckily, all of this started afterwards. But it's still fucked our lives up. This is the best move for anybody, not just myself. Some of these doctors out there, they could care less about you. All they want are the kickbacks from the pharmacy companies and the money you bring in. That's it. They don't care. These clinics, they don't give a shit about you. It's time. It's time for me, I know that. But, yeah, like I said, this is day 4. It's tough. It's been a tough morning so far. It's 8:35. I've been up since 4:30. It's hard to sleep. I've only been managing a couple hours a night, and that's if I'm lucky. I'm honestly thinking about using some marijuana at night to help me sleep. I don't care what anybody says. It's my choice, not yours. I don't give two shits about your opinion on this subject. Let me tell you, it's a hell of a lot healthier than the toxic shit that the doctors are handing you to put in your body. So, anyways, this is day 4. And I thought maybe I could record a little bit of my experience to help. I should have recorded day 1, day 2, day 3, but I wasn't in the right frame of mind. I'm very positive about this. I'm trying to stay positive. That's one big thing that you need to do, is stay positive. Because, believe me, your mind will fuck with you. Anxiety will kick in. Possibly depression. That's a symptom. Could be. But just hang tough. You know, you can do it. I know if I can do it, and I've been terrified to do this for a while. I know if I can do it, you can do it. I'll be back tomorrow. Try to have a good day, okay?